and I had to share it with y'all immediately. I am in relax mode, just checking out stuff on YouTube. I like to bring y'all up to date stuff like right away. So I want you to check this out. I saw this on Mrecktv. Shout out to Mrecktv. Apparently, Dame Dash sold his Rockefeller shares to Cam and Mase. And Mrecktv is saying because he's got so many shares, Jay-Z can't do anything about it. And I think it makes them the boss or the head of Rockefeller, or probably equal. Maybe they're exaggerating with this, but I'm going to show this to you while my granddaughter be's quiet, right, Nana? Shh. I'm going to show this to you. Let me just turn my camera around. Had to give y'all this exclusive and make it big it up for y'all. And then my dim. There we go. I got it. I gotta turn it on. Sorry, y'all. Just hold on. Skip. I usually mute it because I'm usually in my room. But I don't want to mess it up. There we go. Here we go. Shh. Check it out. Mrecktv. He's bringing an exclusive.
I was like, yeah, finally, I can sell it now. And it means Cam Mase can have it, and Jay-Z can't do shit about it.
Peace, world, Mrekt for Mrecktv. We got an interesting clip right here. Dame Dash celebrating and finally getting his revenge on Jay-Z by selling his Rockefeller shares to Mase and Cameron, Jay-Z former ops. Hit that like, hit that bell, hit the subscribe.
Jay-Z former ops.
Let's vibe.
It says to buy all this bullshit. Y'all had a meeting, Dame said no, and you can't tell that man he can't sell his personal property.
It wasn't one of the lawyers trying to argue.
They said that they were like, because they didn't want nobody in our personal business. They were judges like, get that shit out of here. So I was like, you can ask Dave. I was running around celebrating. Remember, I was like, yeah, finally. And everybody hit me like, yo, you all right? Remember, nobody run.
When you run, I'm like, and I read it, and I was like, oh, I said, what that mean? You're like, that's what that means right now. I'm like, oh,
I can sell it now. And it means Cam and Mase can have it, and Jay-Z can't do shit about it. Biggs can't do shit about it. No one can stop this sale. No one. I personally made sure as the CEO that I carved out the reasonable doubt piece when we sold Rockefeller LLC and put it under Rockefeller Inc. It was all very strategic. It was all very strategic to say, yo, I'm not going to court with my homeboys, but I'll let this little rat go ahead and go chase that money and do all the work for me. Because he definitely did about $1 million worth of work to get to the point where the judge was like, yo, these bylaws are bullshit, and that man should be able to sell it at a public auction, court order. No one could stop it. But, you know, it's funny how people aren't that bright, or, you know, I don't expect people to be so smart, but when people are calling me about that kind of stuff, I'm like, wasn't I trying to do a public auction in the first place? You think I was only trying to make 800 grand? I'm trying to make 8 million, 10 million, 20 million. Jay himself said it's worth 10 million. So that would mean,
I think it's more.
yeah, so that would mean he gets an 8, I get to keep 9. But it's going to be auctioned if I don't, let's say, you know, it didn't go, if the sale didn't happen, you know, I could auction it, advertise it, goes to the highest bidder. If you want to be Jay's boss, if you want to be the CEO of Rockefeller Inc., if you want to call the board meetings, they got to come through and make decisions, you know, it could go to the highest bidder. And you saw what they said. They like, yo, we'll probably sell.
Yeah, I mean, listen, because it's a pinnacle.
I'm not saying I did it. I'm not saying I did it allegedly, but stay tuned. You know, and at the end of the day, of course, it's gonna be fun. You know, it's 2 ways.
What's the fun?
Because it's Cam and Mase, and you know, again, not to be on no bitch shit or nothing, but it's like, yo, they just keep hating. So if they don't want
It's just
me
business.
to go and get my money, then yo, y'all just deal with Cam and Mase. Fuck it. Or whoever else buys it. But I think it would be more fun with the cats I grew up with.
Yeah, they gonna give them a harder time like I do.
No, that you trust me. You know, we've been talking, so they have great marketing. But I like the direction that they're talking about going with that asset. They're really talking about taking control, you know, making sure it gets monetized.
Girl, sit down somewhere.
They can't,
You're in the middle of my
the
video. Go sit down.
fiduciary obligation to do what's in the best interest of that asset, of the product. Not, you can't like personally say, because I'm mad at you, we can't make no money off it. That's illegal. So they can't stop Cam and Mase from monetizing it unless they got a real good reason. But right now, you know, if it needs to make more money and they come with an opportunity, and they can't say no. You can't block it for personal reasons.
And basically, it'll make money for Jay-Z too, you know? So it's strictly business. It may turn out to Jay-Z say, nah, you know, people have egos. It won't turn out like this. But with people's egos, let me turn this around a little bit. With people's egos, it's gonna be some stuff. It's so much stuff happening in 2024 with P. Diddy and these lawsuits, and now Dame Dash selling his shares of Rockefeller allegedly to Cam and Mase. I don't know how true it is. He's trying to keep it under wraps a little bit and try, you know, he's just talking about what he plans on doing with it. But if Cam and Mase got it, that's just two brilliant minds together. And go watch Cam and Mase's show. Oh my goodness. It is what it is. It's called, and they have a sports show. You got to watch it. I enjoy it. So just go check it out. Anyway, let me get back to this.
You got to make money. And I like what Cam and them are doing. I like the business mind, and I like where they're going. Mase has really evolved. You know, it's like having this kind of conversation 30 years later, and they got their own show on my own network. You know what I mean? And us all being in a position of power, and never, like, I can't really tease them about playing themselves to get where they had to go. There are a lot of niggas I could, most. So when I get in front of it, you know, I ain't gonna say no names right now because I'm not on that. But I could tease, like, you got there, but you had to do this. You had to sell that one out. They didn't do that. None of us did.
Y'all did it the wrong way.
We all of them niggas. We stood strong. 30 years later.
Now let's go to this Cameron and Mase clip speaking on buying the Rockefeller shares, allegedly.
When we found out that we was acquiring, pardon me, allegedly, hypothetically acquiring Dave's third Rockefeller, the reason we doubt our when they.
Wow, I gotta stop it.
Every month.
I like to mute it. Let me find a mute on here.
No.
Oh, there's a mute. There's a mute button
Find out if
somewhere.
your address is eligible today.
Okay, here we go. Let me skip it. And let me
was
unmute.
like, let me get that. And I'm like, yeah, but this is, I put it like this is two heavyweights battling, two big heavyweights battling. Hit nigga with a ball, another nigga hit another nigga with a ball.
I think the same person called me.
Another nigga hit him with a ball, then the nigga did some business shit and kind of put him under the wing on some business shit. So now the nigga he put under the wing years ago on some business shit is like, I need that. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to be in the middle of all that, but it's definitely interesting.
Wow, what a short clip. What a short clip.
We done knocked out PG Palmer. This your boy, Frankie Curry, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Joe, you know what I'm saying?
I'll let them get their advertising on. Oh no, we can't let them, we can't have this part. Anyway, to make a long story short, I think that's it about that. Yeah, that's it about that. So what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about the fact that Dame Dash is selling his, let me switch it back around, selling his share of Rockefeller and it's gonna be some stuff going on. Cam and Mase. Cam saying, I don't know if we want to be in the middle of this or if I want to be in the middle of this. And quite possibly they may acquire the shares of Rockefeller that Dame Dash is selling. So I like to bring y'all up to date stuff. This just dropped an hour ago. I don't know who else has this, but you guys check it out. Peace. Just a real short clip. Bye.